Vegas finna get that. Hop out, looking like Floyd, money made, weather.
Nog Mile, 2015.
Kenyon Briggs Memorial Track.
December 19th.
Be there and play fair. First up,
The Newcomers.
First up, we've got somebody who was all talk last year and didn't even show up to the race. Ian Frazier. You know what? Let's break it down a little bit. He really, really loves eggnog. I mean, if you couldn't tell by the hype video, he just guzzled that stuff. Second, he's hyped, man. He's going all in, all eggs in one basket, you could say. I mean, let's just look at the guy. I mean, he's so short, but you're thinking, oh, this guy can't do anything. Well, you're right, he can't. He won't do anything. But let's just give him the benefit of the doubt here. If he actually shows up, if he actually makes it to the race this year, I'm saying he's top 10. Let's go.
Another newcomer this year, Nathan Cowan. Strong supporter of deviled eggs and loves sipping on that eggnog. He was an all-state runner back in the day at Rockbridge High School, and currently he is the man at UMKC. I think you can expect top 5, hell, maybe top 3 showing from him this year. I expect big things.
And joining him will be his teammate, James Barnett. Let's go back a little bit. Blue Springs High School. He killed it. He was all-state as well. Then, when he got the chance, moved on up, graduated, you could say, to UMKC, and he's killing it there. He's dominating. Oh, wow. Here we go, folks. Per league sources right now, just got to lay this down on you. He loves it. I mean, loves drinking pudding from a straw. I mean, can you believe that? I mean, eggnog's going to just be like water. It's going to flow down. He's going to kill this, people. I'm calling it now. He's going to dominate this race.
James Barnett, everybody. Joining those two, we got Quinlan Mall and Jason Fambro. They're returners. They ran last year, I think both top 10 performances, and I guarantee that they're trying to improve on last year's marks.
They're going to bring it, people. Let's just say how it is. They're going to bring it. This whole team is going to bring it. UMKC, let's watch out for them. Who knows?
They can get one more runner, they can field a whole team. Who knows? They might take down that team title this year. Next up, we've got the snow cone himself, Phil Miller. My training partner last summer and current head coach of your Belton Pirates. He's got a storied running past, earning All-State honors and All-American honors. Some say he's a man among men. Cedric says he's a boy among girls. Either way, though, he's going to take down some big names this year. We got Grace Clausen, Michael Frazier, Tristan Eastham, Tristan Laughlin, Kennedy Williams, and Luke Embry. Let's be honest, Luke, he's going to take you down. Joining him, though, this year, his best bud and co-founder of Sub 9 at 9,
Kevin Cologne. I mean, let's think about it, people. We know what this guy does. We know what he brings to the table. 3,200 meter champion and XC champion. What else do you have to have?
mic drop. Returners. Oh my God! Here it goes! Oh, he got him! First returner, and possibly the most important, Sam Gwynn. 2-time champion of this Egg Nog Mile. We're not sure he's going to run this year, but you can never count out Sam Gwynn.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start talking about some really fast men right here, and I'm going to throw it right in your face with Stuart McNutt. You know what? I mean, what else do I got to say about this guy? He's a crazy, crazy competitor, and he's really, really fast. He's got it all. I mean, I'm going to throw this out there. I think he's going to win the whole thing. I think he's going to upset everybody on this field. He's going to make this field his. He's going to destroy Kenyon Briggs Memorial Track. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen? Let's go, Stuart. Let's go.
Now somebody who's on everybody's radar, Mizzou alum, Max Storms, Olympic trials qualifier and returner from last year. And sorry, I'm gonna have to take you to the booth with Jack and David.
Thank you, Cole. Alright, I'm Jack Franklin and this is David Frazier. Last year, Max Storms posted this video to our Facebook page calling out defending champion Sam Gwynn. Unfortunately, Sam was injured last year and couldn't run. But Max Storms still showed out with a 4th place finish.
But we also like to encourage this type of trash talking videos as long as we keep them appropriate within reason and have fun with it. And also, we'd like to give a shout out to all the people from Kansas as well as the different parts of Missouri that came out to our event.
Yeah, so keep inviting people on the Facebook page, invite your friends and family. This is a fun event, whether you want to come and watch and support or run yourself. It's all about having fun. Back to you, Cedric.
Thanks, Jack and David. That was phenomenal. But you know what? This next guy, you could say he's my main man. And you could also, I guess, call him a dark horse this year. And it's Edgar Renteria. He's a cold-blooded killer, folks. Let's just say it exactly how it is. Everybody's thinking, oh man, you know what, he just came out of nowhere last year, but that's it, he can't improve, right? Well, you're wrong. He's gonna go out there and he's gonna kill this track and he's gonna make a lot of these guys look foolish. And you know what? You can throw all that stuff I said about Stewart out of the dang window because Edgar Renteria, he's gonna be your Nog champion. And he's gonna take home this gold and he's gonna do it in incredible fashion. He's gonna break 440. Heck, I'm gonna call it right now, 435. And you know what? I'm 100% correct. And you know what? Right now, for a special report, we're gonna throw you right back to David and Jack. Let's go.
Thank you, Cedric. As you guys already know, the event will not be at Truman as usual. I have an in-depth field report on this occurrence. I'm here at Truman High School, home of the Patriots, and more importantly, home to the previous Egg Nog Miles. For obvious reasons, we can't host it this year. So Harrison, as a founder of this event, tell me about the relocation project and why did it happen?
Well, Jack, that is a great question. It started when Cedric Gibbs and I went to go play catch on the Truman Field, and we happened to notice there was a bit of construction going on. Not only is there construction going on, but they're also repainting the track lines. And due to the nature of the event and how messy it can kind of get, we just decided it was best to move it to Bridger for this year.
With this being the 5th annual Egg Nog Mile and it moving out to Bridger, do you think once the construction project's done at Truman that it's going to relocate back to Truman next year?
There's a possibility, definitely. A lot of our roots are at Truman. The past 4 years we've run this Egg Nog Mile there, so I'd love to have it back at Truman. Just due to the nature of the construction and the new track facility, we just decided it best to move to Bridger. So we'll play that by ear next winter, but until then we're at Bridger for this year.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Aren't those some pretty bleachers? I just want to reiterate one last time that the event is at Bridger Middle School. If you check the Facebook event, you'll see the address and location. Also, contrary to popular belief, the course is the exact same. The straights, the turns, the distance, everything is the exact same. But just stick with me for a second. I know it's crazy to believe that, but look, this is all the same at Bridger. So be there, December 19th, for the Nog.
Now we got a guy that everybody loves, Luke Embry. Top 3 finish last year, and always a competitor. He's got a target on his back though this year. Phil Miller's talking a lot of trash. Says Luke's garbage. If he can finish top 3, anybody can. Don't know if I believe that. Luke's a competitor, he's a tough man, and he can drink that Nog. I expect big things from Luke this year, and I know you guys do too. Luke, for the boys.
Right here, boys and girls. Right here up on this stage. This is where your champions will be standing after the race this year. And you know what? All those things I said about Stewart and all those things I said about Edgar, I mean, I don't know what I was thinking. I must have been delusional because we've got a monster on the loose. He's coming here this year, this December 19th. And his name is Caleb Hoover. I mean, he broke 5 last year, guys. Let's think about it. Let's just think about what that means. That's just crazy. And you know what? This year, he's going to do it again. But he's going to do it by a lot. He's going to break 4. He's going to break 4. I'm calling it now. And I know it because he's been training for this and he wants it. Caleb Hoover, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to do it all. And he will be your Egg Nog Mile 2K15 champion. Let's go.
One word to describe how you feel.
Nog.
Yeah.
This year on the women's side, we're expecting some numbers astronomical. Out of this world. So maybe 5. Last year we had 3. 5 would be a good start.
First up, we've got Rachel Boone, a newcomer to the race. And you know what? She's a speed demon. She can handle the nog and she can burn up the track. I expect big things.
Now we've got Kay Wills, Kennedy Williams, former All-State runner in high school, part of that Lisa West dynasty. Currently, she's at the University of North Florida, where she's a steepler. I think she can rival anybody for the girls' title, and I think she'll bring it.
Next up, we've got some more UCM talent, Maria Wendell. She kills it for UCM right now, and she destroyed it for Blue Springs before that. But you know what? She's going to bring her former teammate with her, Sierra Spindler. And they both killed it for Blue Springs in the 4x8. All state, baby. I expect some great things from them this year. Let's go.
Now, we've got last year's champion, Grace Clausen. She'll have just finished her first semester at the University of Arkansas, and I guarantee you she's hungry and thirsty for another title as Egg Nog Female Champion.
Hey,
Bring it, Grace.
you know what? She almost took me down, and you know what?
It's not hard.
I'm terrible. And she's going to kill this competition. She might win the men's race. I'm calling it out. She's going to win the men's race too.
Prediction right there, folks.
Double champion. Let's go.
Keep going. No, keep going. Keep going. Yeah. Oh, well. Do it.
Thanks for hanging out for a little bit with us, guys.
See you December 19th.
And remember, be there and play fair.
Nog Mile, Egg Nog Mile.
Money running around Vegas finna get that.